Hello, everyone. I'm really excited right now. I just got home about 5 minutes ago, and I got something that I want to share with everyone, of course, who's watching this video. I like doing the yard sales things and the flea market things on Sundays, and I just have an amazing find. I got a really great deal, and I just want to share it with everyone. I have not gone through these items. Of course, I've seen them on the outside, but I kind of want to share them with everyone as I'm kind of figuring what I just purchased here. So I'll just get right into it because I'm very excited and I want to really just get into this. So I'll show you these bags that I got. That's one of them. Okay. And there's another one just like it. And, I'm sure a lot of you don't need to be told, but this is obviously a bag that's chock full of G.I. Joe accessories. Okay, so I am very excited. This is the first time I'm going to get these items out. I've only seen them like this when I bought them. Okay, I just got these right now, like half an hour ago. Rushed home and I said, this is going to make a great video. This is the other bag. Now this one is chock full of figures. Okay. But a lot of them are broken, but that's okay. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that we can do. I paid $40 for all this. I don't know if you can hear my excitement. I'm sorry if I overdo it. It might bring back some memories. I never owned too many G.I. Joes. I think maybe I owned like 5 when I was a kid. Strangely enough, I owned more vehicles from G.I. Joe than G.I. Joe figures. I had like 10 vehicles because one time when I was a kid, like I said, I love doing the flea market. It's my, one of my favorite pastimes. And one time my mom, she bought me like a lot of vehicles. And what I mean by lot is they were all sold together. And it was like 10 of them. They were complete. I wish I could still have those. But figures, I never had too many. But I did see a figure in one of these bags. And it was my first G.I. Joe. So if I get a little emotional, I'm sorry. But once I saw that figure, I was sold. I was sold. To tell you the truth, I actually put these down and, thought about it. And went back and got them. And once I saw that figure, okay, so I'll empty out one of these bags and we'll go through it together. Like I said, I haven't really, looked at these except for in the bag. So I don't want to just dump them out, but I'll just kind of get some stuff out of here and we'll go through it together. So just be patient with me. Okay, so I don't know the names of any of these characters. I know some of the main characters, but like these, I'm not recognizing any, and I don't know too many either way. I know like the main ones like Cobra Commander, of course, Destro. I used to love Sergeant Slaughter. Nemesis Enforcer from the movie. Okay, so these are complete. Okay, this guy's got some gunk on his face. I'll try to go through this a little bit faster, but just look at all these guns. Like some of this stuff that I'm like pulling out, like I feel like I owned it somehow. Like, because when you're a kid, you trade stuff with your friends, and it's like, give me this weapon for that weapon, and I'll give you this for that. And so I feel like this thing, I've had it somewhere. But anyways, let's get right to it. And I think if I recall, this dog actually goes to this guy. And I'm sorry if it's not a dog, but sorry, I'm just kind of getting sidetracked here. But there's just so much stuff in here. Look at all that. Look at all this. I don't even think I'm. Okay, so this one I did see, and I was like, yep. Now, one thing that I want to check, of course, you know, these seem like they're from the 80s. They don't seem like they're, you know, reissues or even, you know, like newer versions. So let's go ahead and double check. Let's see. I got to pull it up here. The only thing I see here is that it says made in China so far. Yeah, I mean, you know, and I know that these go for a lot on eBay. Like a lot like this would go, I want to say at least double. Now, I really don't care about how much the value is because these are mine. These are going in my personal toy collection, which I haven't gotten into showing off. But there's like a lot of stuff that I would like to not show off, but, you know, just kind of share with the world, you know, with you all. Hey, I remember this. Look, I don't know if you know, older generation like me from the 80s recall that for a while they started putting these inside the package. So it was really weird because you were like you were buying a G.I. Joe and then it came with this little G.I. Joe and it was just really weird. Like, it's like, okay, so now I'm going to have a collection of these and a collection of these. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm just, wow. Okay, so, I mean, there's like all kinds of stuff. There's backpacks and gear and and they're like jetpacks. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. You know, so what I'll do is, you know, of course, I'll rummage through this and, you know, find out what really goes with who and, you know, make some more videos, you know. I know there's another little figure. There we go. If I'm not mistaken, that's Beachhead, maybe. I don't know, because there was another guy that looked just like him, but except he was, oh my God. Okay, I knew this was going to happen. This, you see, because I do know my stuff, and this goes to my first figure, Storm Shadow. I was hoping that this would be in there. Oh my God, I was so much hoping that this would be in there. This was like one of the accessories that I recall from my childhood. Oh my God, this is going right here. I cannot believe it's in there. His bow and arrow set. Wow. Okay, sorry about that. Who knows how I'll react when I get to the figure because I know he's in there. I remember this. I remember seeing this in the store. Oh my God, this is like a wind-up thing. I never had this, but wow. Okay, no time to play. I know. Sorry. Oh, look at that. It's not wind-up. It's like battery operated or something. Because I haven't. Oh, it's right here. No, is this wind-up? It says panel remove. And this thing is spinning. This is crazy. This is crazy. This thing won't even stop. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. And y'all probably didn't even get to see that, but I'm sorry, but I'm like focusing so much on. I'm trying to make this. You know, there's somebody's waist. Okay. So I know there's a lot of. You know, G.I. Joe aficionados out there. It's definitely up there with Transformers and Star Wars and all that good stuff, you know, for collectors. So, you know, please comment on it. You know what I mean? And, you know, of course, you know, if you like G.I. Joe, I mean, there's obviously so many good things in here. I mean, subscribe, like, because I'm going to continue to make videos on all these items in here. You know, okay, so let me just take a moment to put this stuff back in here, okay? Because I don't want to mix everything up yet. The only thing that I'll keep aside is the Storm Shadow bow and arrow. My God, there's a nice little sword in there. Look at that. I'll just keep that on the side too, just so it doesn't get bent. So many little items. Look at this little, what is that? Like a little phaser gun? Look at that. Very nice. And you know, I have some other stuff that I want to show and later on. So just tune in. I got Battle Beast, another collection that I got really lucky with, just like this. A lot of cool stuff. I don't want to ruin it, but here we have another mini soldier guy. Okay, sorry, I'm almost done here, people. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, I wasn't ready. You know, other videos I rehearse a little bit, and on this one I just wanted, you know, to just kind of get my natural reaction. So I just, you know, got straight home. I kind of rushed home, just with making a video in mind. Okay, so here we go, and I just wanted to share this with everyone, you know. Okay, so there he is. I kind of didn't want to get to him so quickly, but there he is, Storm Shadow. Very loose, but he's there. Wow. This is amazing. This is so amazing. I remember, like as I'm holding him, I'm remembering when my mom bought me this. It's just in such great condition. Like he just came out of the box, and I wish I had my original one, but it's good to see him the way he was when he was in the box. Mine was all worn out. If I'm not mistaken, this is paint right here on his hands. And that was already, like, his hands were turning white from how much I played with him. And his thumbs were broken. I'm sure a lot of you remember that. Sometimes you would have to kind of like squeeze their thumbs together, closer to their fingers. Like that they can hold weapons better. And if you did it too much, if you opened them too much, or did it too much, they would just break off. But anyways, it's very hard to describe what I'm feeling right now. It really is. Wow, this is one of the memories, one of my, you know, childhood, you know, memories, but it's bringing back so much more, you know. You know, I'm so thankful for my mom for, you know, being there, you know, for like Masters of the Universe and all that stuff, you know, all that great stuff that I got to experience and that I still carry with me. And she honestly still does that stuff for me. If we go somewhere and I see a video game or something and I'm a little bit short on cash, she'll help me out. And, you know, and I've never, you know, no matter what the situation was, she always came through for me. But this figure is very dear to me. So I'm sorry about that. I kind of knew that was going to happen. Some of you are kind of like, yeah, get on with the figures. So, hello everyone, I'm back. I'm still showing off these G.I. Joe figures that I bought, with accessories. I'm sorry, I had to make it a two-part video. Like I said, I wasn't ready. I said that on the previous video. Just got straight home and just started filming, just to get my reaction. You know, record my reaction. So anyways, I'm continuing right where I left off. Just going through these figures. This video will be a lot shorter, I guess. I mean, because we're almost at the end. But I can't stress this out enough. I mean, just stay tuned, man, because I'm just gonna, you know, do everything possible with this, and I'm gonna put these guys together. There's a lot of bands in here. Look at that. This is here. So these were taken care of, but I mean, this is just obviously a common thing with G.I. Joes. I'm pretty sure, like now that I think about it, like if I go online, I'm sure. Okay, on the previous video, I said that I was going to show something that I found that made me chuckle. I found like an eraser. It's for a kid, I guess. Who knows how old that eraser is? And then like now there's a key in there, so. Who knows what that is for? But anyways, back to the G.I. Joes. I've really been having to go to the restroom, and I was so excited about just filming this video that I didn't even do that. I wanted to just put this out for you guys. So this is the shield that I was talking about on the previous video before it cut off, but I didn't see the figure in here. I remember he was also blue and orange. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that, just that alone, of course. But check out these guys. Alrighty, so I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to find out more about, more details about what I found in here, subscribe. Alrighty, maybe you can help me figure some stuff out. Like I said, I've always loved G.I. Joe, but it's not been like one of the greatest things that I've been into. I used to watch the cartoon a lot, but figure-wise, I didn't get. Wow, there's a lot. Like now that everything's out of there, look at this. Wow, look at this. Hold on, sorry. I keep saying look at this, and I'm trying to get them. At the bottom of the bag, there's all these bands. Alrighty. And it's weird, like even though, wow, this one's complete. This one, so I could definitely do some stuff. So once again, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel because obviously I try to come up with different kinds of things, to entertain people, to share with people. Like I mentioned before, I love comic books, I love video games, I love movies, but I just don't want to focus on, and obviously toys, collectibles, and I just don't want to pick one thing to talk about. There's so much stuff on my mind, and I just want to share it with you all. So thank you so much for tuning in and for putting up with my excitement, and we'll see you on the next video.